Hi guys, this is Matt Zay. I'm a DJ and producer. I want to show you in this tutorial the very basics of music producing. In particular, I'm going to share my little knowledge about doing mashups. A mashup is a match, is a merge, is a union of two or more songs in order to make a newer one. On the screen you can see my social media coordinates, in particular SoundCloud, Demo Drop and Fortunate or Failure, my YouTube channel where you can see my activities. Why I decided to show you mashups? Because doing mashup is most of the times or often where DJs want to start their path in producing start. Because doing a mashup with two songs already made, it's easier than starting a song from the very beginning. So the mashup I want to show you today is a electro house mashup composed by two songs. The first song is Welcome to Moscow by the Russian producer Luxe, which I discovered a few years ago and I really like his style. This is the song. This is an electro house EDM song. The songs that I will match, that I will remix with it, it's At Night by Shakedown. This song was originally published in 2002 by the Swiss musical project Shakedown. The original piece was a soul funky song from the album You Think You Know It, and I decided to make a mashup of this song because recently the DJ Purple Disco Machine, the German DJ Purple Disco Machine, made a remix of this song and made it very popular this month. This is a little bit how it sounds. Yeah, this is a new disco song. This is the remix, and the original song you can just write Shakedown at Night and you will find it is this one. As you can see, this was the original one, funky soul classic. So let's go directly into the project. I use Garageband to make my mashups. I'm also learning FL Studio, but now I'm better with this one. So basically, when you start a mashup, you need to choose two songs or more who possibly better have the same key. The two songs need to have the same key because, as you know, each song has a key, a different key, which can be A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And the very important thing is to have two songs with the same key. You can look at the key of the song, for example, on Beatport. When you want a song, there is written which key it is, or you can use other programs like Recordbox, FL Studio, or Tractor, which are programs for DJ which tell you which key is the song. Or you can use the Camelot scheme, which helps you a lot. Here it tells you which song fit with another. For example, 6D goes with 7D, 5D, and 6M. 6M with 6D, 7M, 5M. 12, 1, 11, 12. 3D, 2D, 4D, 3M. As I chose in this case, you need to choose possibly two songs with the same key For example, these two songs, At Night and Welcome to Moscow, are F minor, you know, but not always. You can also have two songs not with the same key, but still they can sound good. This is up to you, up to your taste. So basically what I did is put two tracks, as you can see here. I just added some effects. Just to give an overview, I just cut some pieces where I wanted. I just cut the song where I wanted in order to fit it with the other one. You always need to have an instrumental song. Instrumental means just with the beats, just with the bass, not with the vocals. And the other song needs to be a vocal, a cappella also called, so that they match together and they fit. They don't have to have both a cappella or vocals, because if there are two vocals they will overlap and it will not sound good. So basically this is an overview. This is the intro, which lasts 30 seconds. Here I added with a filter the acapella of At Night. This is a kind of preview of what it will be the main verse here. I just added it with a filter, with a cutoff, in order to make it sound a little bit like a preview of what it will be the song. As you can see, if I modify the filter, the song will go normal. By adopting the filter, you make it rise a little bit in a smooth way. Here starts the verse with the vocals. After this breakthrough made by my effects that I adopted, now starts the build-up or bridge, which is the part of the song which connects the verse or the sang part of the song with what will be the main chorus, the main the drop. Basically here I just repeat the main acapella because it's always the same. What changes is the instrumental part. So it's very important to choose two songs which perfectly fit together concerning the sounds and their arrangement, so that it's not too difficult. Here starts the drop. It's almost 30 seconds normal. Here this is a kind of outro from the drop, which is going to connect with the next verse. Here I repeat what I did before in the intro. As you can see, here I just repeat what I did in the first part, and it's very, very important that when you choose where to put a vocal, where to mesh them together, they need to be on time. They need to be with the right rhythm together, because otherwise they will not sound good. And I want to say that the acapella of At Night wasn't made to fit on this kind of beat. It's not a vocal constructed to be at time with this kind of beat. It's a very smooth and linear way of singing. It's not like a house or dance vocal which matches perfectly with the beat. So this has to be up to your taste, if they fit good or not. As you can see, I didn't put the starting part of the acapella where the beat starts. For example, I should have put it here. But it didn't sound good. So I decided to do like this. So it's very important that when you choose two songs which are not of the same genre or made in a different way, they have to fit good together. Coming to the effects, I added this effect here. And this here, to connect the various parts in a more linear, smooth way. Just in the second drop, the thing that changes is that I added this effect that you can find on the web. This sample I added. As you can see, the filter is very, very, very important, and maybe you can also adopt some reverb. The filter here is very important because here we have two vocals, that in this case it's here, and also here. So I adapted these vocals so that they will not overlap. If I remove it, it will sound like this. And it's not good as the one I did. So if you remove it, just the vocal of the first song will stay and it will sound better. Basically, this is how I made this song, and it's a very simple way because there are kind of mashups that you need to apply some effects, you need to cut, you need to use many of these functions in order to make it sound good. This is very, very simple because we have an instrumental song, vocal song, they fit together. You just need to put them in the right position as I'm showing you. Cut where it needs to be cutted, and it will go perfectly. For example, in this case came out a very good song, I think, that can be used in a festival or in a club venue. It conjugates some vocal, house vocal, I would say, with the electro house sound, the EDM sound. You can do this kind of thing with any working station. Basically, this is how I made my remix. This is my first video, so please don't be too serious by judging me. But anyway, I would like to be judged. So please subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment, ask me anything, ask me any tip. I will be pleased to answer to you. And thank you very much.